Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know or have been following me for a little while, I started camming quite a few years ago. It was on and off again. I have a story about it. I can talk more on it. But in 2024, I did a rebrand, a glow up, a name change, and everything, a whole shebang. I can go through everything that I changed. If you go to my first video, my oldest videos, you can actually see how different my room is. Maybe I can screenshot my old room to now. Lighter, brighter, glamour, because that's me. That's what I like. I am a makeup girly. I like classy, fun, down to earth. I am down to earth, and that's just my aesthetic. But that's kind of what I did my rebrand in 2024. I quadrupled my income on Cam. I had Cam coaches that are free on Flirt for free. If you want to get in contact with them, I have a referral link. You sign up under my referral link and I can give the information to them. It's completely free when you work on Flirt for free, and they can help you. They changed my life. I've talked about it in my other videos. I can go more in depth, whatever you guys would like to see or here about on my YouTube videos, let me know, and I'll gladly talk about it and go through it. But like I said, I went from making pennies on a dollar to living a good life, and I'm not there yet. So this is the journey. I want to call this the journey to the top, and glow up series. And geez, since we're already in May, it's like, okay, we got the rest of the year, girls. We got to get it together. And I've talked about in my previous videos that the last few months have been a little crazy. And so, yeah, it's time to make some changes. Summer's almost here. I am not at my final fitness goal. I have a number in my head, and I think I'm gonna just try to forget the number on the scale for a little while and just kind of break some of the bad habits. And I say 30 days to break a habit. So I'm gonna do 30 days of trying some new things. I want to get my mind right. I want to get the body right, and I want to what else do I want to do? Mind, body, soul. So I guess the first things first, for my glow up, if any of you guys want to join in on this 30-day challenge, I started yesterday. So Monday the 5th, I started kind of implementing some things that I'm changing for the next 30 days. And then I'm going to probably do like another 30 days and, like, you know, glow up to the top. We're glowing up from the inside out, right? Because it's not about looks. It's not about that. It's about how you feel. And again, going back to when I started Cam, I was very no confidence. My confidence was in the gutter. My confidence is not where it needs to be to this day, but that's something I'm working on. And you know, I was always thin and athletic, and then I had gained weight. Never had that before in my life. I talk about it in my other videos as well, and I can go into depth about my struggles with that and stress. And I also, with Cam, it was, and still to this day, is like just not having that confidence. And confidence is key when people see you in your room, because again, we're selling ourselves. And so this glow up challenge is, let's find the inner Cam girl. Even if we don't feel like her, like my alter ego, I need to like step out of myself and step into her. You know what I mean? Like, I think they say like Beyonce has one, and all the great singers have someone that they persona when they get on stage, and that confidence. And I really think that is key into Cam. And I know that I don't want to make this a weight thing, but when I was heavier on cam, I was always wearing the same thing. I always did the same angles. I always did the same poses. I did what I was comfortable with. And so that obviously comes across as obviously what was not making me money, because I was putting in the hours. I actually put in more hours then than I did last year when I had the best cam year money-wise all around last year. So I just want to level up and journey to the top. I mean, my dream goal, and I think most of us webcam models, I mean, mine personally is, I want to be number one. I want to be on the top of the page. I want to be right there. I am close to the top. Don't know where I'm at on Bunga right now. I forgot to do the vacation score on that one when I took some time off that site. So I'm kind of starting from rock bottom on there. But so my overall goal is to obviously be number one, win more contests, be consistent, get more big whales. And I have like a financial goal, and I have my dream goals and what I want for my future. So this is all, I guess, this is my second phase of me leveling up. This is going to be, I'm going to call this my 30-day summer challenge, starting my glow up. So if you guys want to do this with me, if you're ready for a glow up change, also if you guys want me to do a full in-depth video of everything that I did change prior to now, I will gladly do that as well, because I really do think sorry, my nose is running. I really do think when people come into your room, the first thing they're seeing is you, and that's key, right? That is absolute key. It's the same with YouTube. First thing you see is that thumbnail. You don't know anything about that person if you never watched their video. You just see the thumbnail and title, right? So as I'm blabbling on the last 7 minutes, let's get into the video. So number one, I'm going to work on, these are going to be my personal things I'm going to work on. If you want to add on to this or do the same thing I'm doing, I got some of these from, I'm loving ChatGPT, by the way. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to start doing meditation. My mind wanders to negative thoughts. So I want to have some tools of when my mind is going to that negative, to reel it on in. So I'm really going to work on that for my 30 days. And when I say meditation, I'm going to start like 5 minutes, because I can't focus and my mind is already off somewhere else on a tangent. The second one, I'm reading off my list so I don't forget things like I always do. So I always have my list here. For the mind, what else am I doing? Inner work. Lost my train of thought. I'm all over the place today. I just got off of camp, so my mind's still in work mode. I guess this goes along with like my fitness too. I want to do more walking outside now that it's getting nicer where I live. I want to do walks. I'm going to do a hot girl summer walk. Also, you can find inspiration on the Skinny Talk. I don't know if y'all are into that, but it's kind of interesting and motivating to see all the girls walking. So do more walking, trying to get back into loving fitness again, because I've just always been a cardio girl, and I never did weights until I was with a trainer, and he was a good friend of mine, so it was free. So he helped me, and that's when I did weights. But other than that, I never really did weights. So I'm trying to incorporate like maybe 3 days a week of doing some kind of body weight or weights. I really like, and I'm gonna butcher her last name, but she has like really great 10 to 8 minute workouts, or if you want longer. Pamela Reif, I think. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I believe she's Polish, like me. I think it's REIF. Could be wrong. I can put her link down below. So I'm really loving her. To just do the little mini workouts. I seen Bethany Frankel. I cannot talk today either. this video, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's just get through it. Bethany Frankel said something the other day. She's like, I just want 45 minutes and I'm out of there. And, you know, I'm like, that's my mindset now, because I fell out of love with fitness quite a few years ago. And then I've been getting back into it. And I always done cardio or some form of cardio, but it's like to do burpees or anything like that, I'm not going to be doing a burpee, and I hate mountain climbers. So I'm trying to find things that I like now. And then I also live in a very small town, and there is very limited places for like workout classes, which is really sucks, because it's like I have to drive 45 minutes away. I think there's a couple yoga studios near me. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked them out. But we'll see. So I'm working on that. Small little things, walking every day. I'm going to walk every day. I'm not going to take a day off of walking, even if it's only, I'm saying even if it's only 20 minutes and that's all I have. I've actually been splitting it up where I do 20 minutes, and I'm actually really enjoying this. 20 minutes of some kind of cardio. I have an elliptical bike, spin bike, and I have a walking pad. And so I like to do 20 minutes now before I get on cam. And it actually makes me feel really good, because if I'm busy and I'm going to stay on longer hours, I might not do a workout after, because we all know it can be tiring. So I kind of like splitting as I split my cam shifts, I'm splitting my workouts. So if I can get 20 minutes there, and then if I'm sitting in front of the TV, I have weights upstairs. So I'll just do like a little commercial break, do your little sets or whatever, just fitting it in where you want. And so it doesn't feel like I'm 45 minutes long of something, even if that feels a little daunting, which some days it does. And then also beauty and health goes along with working out and everything. I'm really on my hair care journey. I'm really on my skincare journey. I am known to go to bed with makeup and just get up and work the next day, or go straight to bed because I'm too tired to do a little routine. And I have tons and tons of skincare products, and I'm trying out some hair products. I need hair oil. I dye my own hair because I don't trust anybody. It's super easy. I just do the roots. I don't pull it through my whole hair. But so I'm into the hair care thing, into the skin thing. I want inside and out to be glowing. I want to glow. Because when you look good, you feel good, right? You look good, you feel good. Let's see. Oh, also, I was talking to one of my cam girlfriends, who's one of my best friends, and she was giving me some tips. She was one of the top models on the site. She is retired now, but she told me about doing like affirmations, and I think I want to put together, and I'll do a video on this when I get what I'm going to do down pat in the next week or so. But I want to do daily affirmations in the morning, and then before I go to work, I want to like get on cam. I want to have a routine. I love this stuff, and I believe in this. My little money oil. There's one on Amazon. I think I got this off eBay. But swear by this. Pull here, pull here. So I smell it, and I'm like, let's manifest that money. Manifest the money. So you can see I'm almost out of this bottle. I think I have an empty bottle somewhere, so I gotta reorder. I think it's like $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Love this stuff. But I don't know if it works, but it's working for me, because ever since I've been using this stuff, we've been making way better money. So I'm all about back on my manifestations, back on my affirmations. And so I want to have like a whole routine before I go to work, and like calm. I want to get everything out of the day. If like when I do my night shift, or my day shift, if my day or my night was bad the night before, let's start fresh. So I want to have we're starting fresh on every shift that I do, and we never know what's going to happen. We never know who's going to come in our room. We never know what day could change our life. You never know, and literally you don't. And that's kind of the fun thing about this job, but also the scary thing, because you never know. And it's like, you're going to have your best day ever on cam. You're going to get a big spender that stays with you for a lifetime and helps you out and have, you start building a really great clientele of big spenders, and that's what we all want. Like I've said, if you have 2 to 4 really big spenders and then all your other ones, truly all you need. But yeah, so let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Going with the meditation, which I want to do that before Cami too, is I feel like sometimes, and if you guys can relate, let me know. I go into this flight situation, and when I'm having a bad day or I had a low, high, I go into this like, I need to make money. I need to do this. I want this right now. I need to like Zen. I think all around I need to Zen this year. So I'm all about the manifestations and back on my manifesting. I started manifesting in 2003, manifested in 2004, and I kind of fell off around the end of last year and I hadn't really started, so I started back up. I keep like a journal, and then every morning, whether you have coffee or tea or water in the morning, I take 10 minutes and I just write down. And remember, when you're doing manifestation, we can talk more about this because I'm really getting into it, but always write that you have it. I love my $1 million in the bank. I love seeing every day when I wake up $1 million in my bank account or whatever it is. Or I love riding in my dream car is I want a G-Wagon. So I love riding in my G-Wagon. It's so lush and I feel so great and so proud of myself, whatever it is. And I love all my big tippers, and they're so amazing and I'm so grateful. Always be grateful, remember, when you're doing your manifestations. And then I also do like, I'm grateful for my health and I'm so skinny. I'm at my goal weight, my blank goal weight, and I'm toned and lean and just at my goal, and I just love it. So remember, when you're doing your manifestations, remember you write it as that you already have it, not I wish. Say, I love the $1 million. I love my big tippers, and I'm #1 on Flirt for Free, and I'm Queen of the Queens, #1 on Bunga Cans. So that has really helped me, and I really had hit rock bottom, and everything kind of changed when I started manifesting. Reached out for help on my coaches, like I said. If you guys are interested, I have my email, and let me know. So to sum it all up from this, I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. That's kind of how my life has been the last few months. Sum it all up, glow up. We are working on the mind, the body, the soul, the inner work. And I think we'll just glow when we'll start falling into place. And like I said, this job is not for everyone. It is a very hard job. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. But I'm excited. So mind, inner work. So the mind, we're going to be working on meditation, calming yourselves, affirmation. Body, I'm going to be working on eating healthy. What is it? The 80-20. I really love Liv Schmidt's YouTube videos on eating, and she does skinny talk, so whatever skinny is to you. And then our beauty kind of goes along with our health. So, the skincare, taking care of ourselves. Remember, all the time that we put on cam, we need to be investing in ourselves as well, because we give. Whether you have a family and all your outside stuff and you're giving to everyone, and then we get on cam and then we're giving to everybody else. And it's like, you need that time to yourself, and it's very, very important. And I need to practice what I preach. So, one thing was, I wanted to hear, I'll end this with this quote, but it was on a country song that I heard today. So working on our glow up, that's what we're going to do in the next 30 days. Make some habits, make some good habits on this leveling up, whether you're just starting to level up, you're wanting to level up, or you're like me, I'm on the next stage. Like, I want to go, I'm here, I want to go here. And sometimes I feel like I take 10 steps back because life happens, and then 20 steps forward, and then 20 steps back, and then 20 steps forward. So this quote was, getting back up is the only backup plan you need. And I was like, that's so good. So if you guys are falling off and coming back and starting again, or wherever you're at in your journey, I hope you can take some of these tips and hope you're along for this journey with me. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps to grow this channel. Again, in the comments, guys, leave if you have any questions on what I was talking about in this video. I probably have a video of something on it. I have tons of videos. I think I have 130 videos now. And I also have about my weight loss story. I also have when I revamped everything. If you have more questions that you want to know, leave them in the comments. I love answering your guys' questions. I tried to get to all of them. I know I didn't answer any today. I think there was a few. I have already talked for 21 minutes and all over the place. But I hope that wherever you are in your journey, just don't give up. I am the underdog. Believe me, it takes me, I feel like, 20 times harder for things that I want, but that's okay. It makes me stronger. But you'll get there, and don't give up. Trust me, I have been the bottom of the barrel on cam, and I've been my top days. And I'm just ready to level up, and we're going to be 2025. We're leveling up. We are leveling up the mind. We are leveling up the glow. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there together. We are a community now. I'm making a community. Okay. We don't have a lot of that, especially not on YouTube. It's, so yeah, I'm going to stop blabbling. Leave a comment, guys. Love you all. Thank you all for their support. Love your comments. Love, love, love. Literally make my day. Literally why I'm still here trying to grow this channel. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.